Finally, let's talk about Google Trends and Google Analytics. So, Google Trends is another great way to measure social activity, crypto engagement, and overall interest in the cryptocurrency space. So, if we go to Google Trends, and we type in crypto, here is the results or the interest over time, the amount of searches, times spoken about or referred to, just particularly this term, crypto, the interest over time in the past 5 years. So here we see, this is from January 2017. We do see a peak here. Particularly, this correlates with the late 2017, early 2018 market cycle, where we saw this peak here and a resulting valley, very low figures going into 2020 and 2021, where people were starting to discuss crypto more again. We do see a rather dramatic peak here. This correlates with the April and May 2021 market cycle. Finally, a resulting downward trend going into Q3 of 2021. And then following the market reversal, we do see interest over time has increased again, but has yet produced a higher high or a higher level of interest compared to this April and May figure seen here. What's interesting here is that Bitcoin produced a higher high in this same time period, but overall interest in crypto seems to have gone down. Price and overall market capitalization of crypto has went up from April into its high point in April and May to its high point in October and November, whereas overall Google Analytics indicate that the interest over time has gone down, particularly in terms of crypto. Google also provides other valuable analytics regarding your searches. So in regards to crypto, so this is the interest by region. We see really the darker the blue color, the more interested the country is. And we also see the rankings out of 63 observed regions. We see that the Netherlands was the highest here, followed by Singapore, Slovenia, Australia, and Belgium. And we also see related topics such as the Shiba Inu dog, Polygon. This is probably in reference to the altcoin Polygon, Bonfire, Bachelor of Science, Edge and Node Ventures, and other related queries or related searches. So people were also searching SafeMoon Crypto or SafeMoon, Shiba Crypto, Shiba Inu Crypto. And you could search and break down all of these analytical trends to support your analysis. What are people interested in? Now, for comparison, we can compare the searches for crypto to searches for Bitcoin. Here we do see a particularly really large increase in searches for Bitcoin observed in late 2017, 2018. This is correlating with its market cycle of 2017, 2018, that late December, early January market peak. What's interesting, though, is that while Bitcoin has produced higher prices twice already in two mini cycles, if you want to think about it like that, once in April 2021 and another time in November 2021. In terms of interest over time related to Google searches, it has not yet overcome this peak observed in the 2017-2018 market cycle. Once again, here's a breakdown of the regions interested in Bitcoin. We see France, Philippines, Indonesia, Netherlands, and Belgium as the highest ranking in terms of searches and overall interest in crypto according to Google. Now, in relation to Bitcoin, a lot of the related queries are GME stock, AME stock, Dogecoin price, Bitcoin investment, CoinTrends.live. What's interesting here is that we do see this correlation between the meme stock traders that grew to prominence in January and February 2021, and then following the hype of these meme stocks, GameStop, AMC, we see these traders who were previously halted and stopped by traditional exchanges, traditional services, who would halt trading when GameStop would become too volatile and move too quickly upwards. It does fit the narrative that they were, in fact, shifting over to crypto, right? We're starting to see those traders who were really interested in traditional financial assets, stocks, options, and other equities move into the crypto space following that GME craze. And in terms of related queries, we can correlate that and use these trends to support our claims. Now, here's the analytics for Ethereum searches. Here we see overall Ethereum has produced higher highs in terms of overall interest over time, whereas Bitcoin has not yet to commandeer and demand the amount of Bitcoin searches on Google compared to in 2020 and in 2021, 2022, compared to the amount that it did in 2017. Ethereum has only produced higher highs, particularly observed in April 2021, where we do see this overall interest over time has reached a peak during this time period. Once again, while Ethereum did produce higher highs and overall higher prices in October and November 2021, the amount of Google trends seems to not have correlated with that as much. Here's the breakdown of interest by region. We see North Macedonia, Singapore, China searching Ethereum quite a bit, Canada and Slovenia. And we also see related topics such as GameStop, Axie Infinity, which is a coin project that is operating on Ethereum, GME, Shiba Inu, AMC.